Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing Tower of Killjoys, which is that thing. And basically it is two half towers merged together. And so it may look like it is 5 floors, but it's still 10 floors like every other tower. So let's get into it, I guess. And this is significantly harder than every beginner tower, so this is going to be it's going to be a challenge for just beginners, I guess. Let me turn the music down in a bit. That's a bit too loud. That's better. Anyway, for that, don't push that, just jump on that one stud, and that should be your first one stud jump, so just get used to those. You're gonna see a lot of those later on. But, just got a large spinner. And then, you just wanna go on there. And, yeah. And then you got a few just kill bricks. And then if you look above me, you see this hell. But it's not that bad, really. You just kind of jump over it. It's just basically a kill brick spinner, but with its turrets, and it's just a tightrope, basically. It's really not that bad. Yeah, just stick on the one studs, and that's about it for that. They don't really deal that much damage either. You could go that way, but it's scary, and I don't like doing that jump, so I'm not. But yeah, these are falling platforms, so be quick about those. And then you got an outside section, so this is gonna already stress you out, so hee. Yeah, then you just got a few wraparounds, and it's fairly simple outside section, really. This jump, it looks bad, but it's just, you do that. This jump is stressful. Just do that. And then right here, basically what that route would do, it'd just be a shortcut over here, but you have to do a bunch of invisible one studs, and I don't want to, so yeah. Do a bit of wraparounds, then you press this little X thing, and then it activates these yellow bricks, then you go around there, and go up here, then over here. And then this jump, basically, you don't want to overshoot it, so you just want to do that. And coming up is one of the hardest jumps in the tower. I almost fell there. It's this jump. Basically, you have to do a wraparound, but you also need to hit the ladder. So like that, it is very hard. That took me a lot of attempts when I was just at the beginning of the game. So good luck with that. There's not really many tips I can help with that, but basically just kind of strafe around it, basically. And right here, just keep jumping. It can't really. Has a hard time hitting you if you just keep jumping. Well, I mean, that section, that tightrope, you gotta get hit, so just go into this with health, basically. And then we got a little tower crossing part, which is this part. Just keep looking. Looks like there's nothing there, but there is. Then you get teleported to Neat, which is not even a tower. That's the name of the tower. It's called not even a tower. It's a pillar. And the way this one works is that it's a time limit, so you gotta, yeah. And I'm bad. I can still save this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save this. I'm not gonna be able to save this. I don't know why I can't do that jump. You see, it's not that hard. I don't know why I couldn't do that. But anyway, just press it. You gotta be speedy for this part, but it gives you a lot of time, so you should be fine. Anyway, you don't have to complete the whole tower in 20 seconds. That would be the best speedrun in the game of this tower. You just gotta get to this tightrope part, and then yeah, you don't need to worry about time limit. You can go as slow as you need to right here. But yeah, it's just more tightropes, basically. And then looks like you have to go around this, but you can just jump on top of it. What is this music? Made this on a whim. Oh, apparently it was just made. And then, yeah, that's about it for the tower crossing part. And then you just gotta go over to the wind pad. This is not an actual wind pad, just teleports you, so don't get excited. And it's got a few more wraparounds, then up to there. Over here. Bonk. Bonk. And then you got another tightrope, so just line your cursor up with the tightrope and then just walk. And these can be incredibly stressful, and they are. So, good luck. Then you got another one. And just keep bulking, I suppose. You don't need to always go forward. You can just go forward in little taps, which is what I'm doing, so I can be more just good. And that part looks like you're gonna fall, but just keep walking and you should be fine. Okay, now we got a box pushing part. The red kills the box, so basically just don't touch the red. And if the box falls like that, you can just respawn it with this. And there is get used to box pushing parts because they appear a lot in other towers, and there is another kind of hard one later in this tower. So yeah. And we just push it to this button, then go up. Nope. Okay, if I can actually do simple jumps. And then you got a few one stud wraparounds, which can be stressful if you don't know what you're doing. So just go around them and then hope you stick the landing on that one stud gap. And okay, you get the key from over there, and then you go over to this lock. Do not run into it; it will fling you off because this is can collide true, which means it'll push you. So just try to jump like that. You see all those parts? They would push you off. It's really annoying when that happens. Anyway, just keep doing that. And then we got to this lockpick part. Basically, you need 20 keys to open this door, and they're scattered about, so just do this. There's one over there, one right here, one right here. There's one on this little invisible thing. And you can barely see the studs, so just stay on those. Then you want to go out here first. And then it activates a button so it won't push you back out. Well, I mean, it could still, but it shouldn't. And you get those two. And then this part, it's a memory thing. Well, I mean, it flashes every few seconds, but either way, it's scary. And do not keep walking. There is a gap there. And they just do a little simple wraparound like that. And then go back around. And I would recommend just only go when it actually shows up, because you might forget where the actual platform is, and that can be dangerous. Anyway, grab that one. And you also do need to get every single one of these, so do not miss any one. And then you go back out, and then you can go over here, and then you get a little wraparound type of thing. And just do that. Then you want to get these two. I mean, these three, actually. Just do a jump over there. Then go over here. Hopefully I don't fall during this recording like I do every single other time. We'll see. Let's get that one. And make sure you have all the ones that I mentioned before you go in that door. Because it locks you out once you go in that door, I'm pretty sure. I haven't done this in a while, maybe they changed it, but either way, make sure you get all the ones I mentioned before you go there and get that one. And that should be, no, there's one more after this, I believe, and you go do that. Just do a little, and you gotta, this looks like it's like a button activated thing, but no, it's just a platform. And I believe that was the last one, maybe. Anyway, you go out here and then it locks you out. So make sure you have all of those. See, I can't get back out there now. And don't try to skip anything with bootleg coil on this part, because you can get soft locked if you do it incorrectly. Anyway, now, did I miss one? When did I miss one? Okay, no, I didn't. I just didn't activate one. Okay, I thought I missed one. I was about to be angry. Anyway, this part is bad. Ugh, I hate this part. Basically, it's a bunch of weird jumps. You can call them this. It's just platforming, but it's weird. I don't know the route for this. And it's probably better to go in first person for finally. You want to edge yourself out to that so you can jump over to that. I actually don't think they changed this. I think I was just not used to doing these types of things. And we just keep going up and try not to fall all the way back down, and then because then you have to do that jump again. But anyway, just do that. Okay, this is a wraparound, so you do that. And this one's another wraparound, so you do that and that. Haha, funny Smash Bros theme. But anyway, just stay on the sides of this, and then you gotta do that, and then you just basically walk up this, and then it looks like you have to go up there, but there's a little invisible thing here, and you just walk over to that, and then you actually have to do the jump. This is another box pushing part, and these are pushers, so you want to go quickly. And you don't want them to push you either, because they will also hit you and you will fall, so yay. Anyway, just wait until they're out like that, and then you can go. Then you push that, and you can go up here. And this balloon, this can be very inconsistent, so basically just touch it, then go over here. Then you gotta not touch these red ones. Oh my lord, it happened to me. Oh no. I appear to have fallen. Yeah. This sucks. This sucks. I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, we're back up here, and if you notice it says use boost items, I use the bootleg coil just to get back up here faster. And this time we're going to go fast, and everything's going to be fine. Okay, there, we actually did it this time. And this is an elongated outside section, so be prepared. Let me make sure OBS is recording. Okay, OBS is recording, good. But anyway, basically, there's a big spinner thing, and it hurts. So, if you have trail mix, I would recommend you use it now. Basically, you can't go over this, so you gotta go through it, so don't worry about stalling or doing anything like that. The only part that's really safe from it is above it and over here. So this could be a break area for you to heal. So be sure of that. And then you gotta do this. And this is the middle of the spinner. So this is the most dangerous part because it can hurt you the most. So again, be careful. And if you die, you go all the way back down. So you have to do all those terrible jumps again. And you have to do... And your buttons don't save. So you gotta do the lock part again, which sucks, so, yeah. Again, the blue parts can also be considered healing spots, because you can heal on them, so if you have low health, just go up here, and then heal up and you'll be good. What did I just do? That was not correct. You're supposed to just jump on the truss. I mean, the ladder, whatever this thing is. Anyway, jump on this truss, and then just go down here, and then you got a few angled wraparounds, which are significantly harder than normal wraparounds. So, yeah. And then don't try to make that. You probably could, but actually, I don't know if you can or not. I'm not gonna try it because I don't want to die. But alternatively, you can just do it from up here, which is better in my opinion. And then you got more of these wraparounds, which are stressful. And then that's the end of that outside section. But this part isn't that much better, blatantly. Anyway, this is a half stud. I think that's a 4. I don't know how many studs that is. Anyway, it's like you gotta just go on that. And this is a speed thing, so speed. Anyway, and then this is a speed remover, so go up here. Then you have to go up here. Do not fall off. Do not fall off. Whatever you do, just don't fall off. Just don't. Please don't. You'd have to do everything again. So don't, please. Anyway, you gotta go back to this thing, and then you have to go over here. And then you have to jump on. Okay, I messed up. I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, anyway, what you're supposed to do is just go on it normally, and this part can hurt you, so just jump on that one. Can be a little terrifying, but it's safe enough. And then you go over around to this thing, and then you just go down. And then you got this part where you don't want to jump, or you'll hurt yourself, and it's just pretty much tight ropes, basically. So, again, just use the same thing I told you earlier, just keep your cursor on them, and then you should be safe. So, yeah. What's this music? This is kind of a banger. Starbound. Interesting. Anyhow. Just keep walking out there, and now you can jump, so you gotta make that jump, which is a bit far, so... It's a bit tight, I mean, but... Yeah. And this is not like a very long wraparound that you're supposed to go on this side. Also, for wraparounds, I would recommend you just go to a practice place, like just look up wraparound practice or something like that, and you should find a good one. I used one and I just practiced that for like an hour, and I got good at it. And this part is another speed part, so you just speed. Yes, I am speed. Anyway. Just keep going down, basically. I don't know what happens when you fall, so, but we're not gonna find out, because we are gamers. I'm smart. Okay, apparently it just teleports you back up, so you should be good. What were you? Okay, apparently I just missed that jump entirely. Anyway, this is a button part, I think. Yeah, this is the buttons. You just want to go over here, then do this wraparound. Then do that. There's these 3 buttons, you gotta push all of them. And you push that one. Go over here. Then you got more tight ropes. These ones aren't so bad though, they're only half a stud. And then push that, and then you want to go back over to where we were before. You want to go over here. Then you want to do that jump, which is a bit scary as well. Then you want to keep going up here. And then down here. Yeah, down here. I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, now actually landing the jump this time. You go over here. That's a headbanger. So just be careful, I guess. There's not much to say. Then you want to go over here to this, and then this is where all the buttons are needed, so do that. And then you step on this stud, and then go down. And now, this part looks complicated, but it really isn't. I almost died. That was terrifying. Anyway, just go down here. You gotta go over here first. Do these wraparounds. Then you want to just not do that. Just, I'm disappointed. I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, now actually pressing the button. You go back over here. Be careful, this kill brick does a lot of damage for some reason. Anyway, just go back over here, and then now you can go this route, and this is where you need the button. So just do this. This is another wraparound, and then this is tightrope. So just keep your cursor on the middle of it. And it's neon, so it's a bit hard to see, but just keep your cursor in the middle of it. It should be fine. And then you got this, another 1 stud wraparound. And then you just go down here. And then this is the terrible box pushing part. I'll try to do my best to explain this. So basically, you just push the box. I know it's a really hard explanation, and it might be a bit hard to understand, but you push the box. Yeah. I guess I'll see you guys when I actually do it. Okay, so I did it basically. For those, you just want to push the box on the corner and then line it up with the platform, basically. And if you fall, you have to reset the box because of how that button is placed. So yeah, and once you push the button, just go over to this corner and then fall down. And I believe this is the final floor. No, there's one after this. Anyway, you want to land on this slow spinner, so it's not that harsh of a timing. So just jump on it. And there's also a kill brick spinner, but this is can collide fall, so you don't need to worry about being pushed off. Basically, just jump when you need to, simply. And then jump over here. And this is just walking simulator 2K19, so yay. You want to go in between these. And you probably should heal up, because I have the trail mix, so I don't really need to heal up as much, but you should still heal up, because I'm pretty sure you can die from doing all that. Anyway, now you want to go up here, and just keep doing this. And then you go over here, then do that jump. That jump can be a little tight, but basically use shift lock for that, and you should be good. You don't need to use shift lock necessarily, but I just find it better. And jump on this truss. And then make this jump. This is another more wraparounds. Fairly simple. Then you do this one. And now we actually move on to the final floor. See the wind pad over there. I've just made a mistake. You're not supposed to jump down. You're supposed to go over there, maybe? Wait, what are you supposed to do? I'll meet you guys back up there when I find a solution. Okay, I now see what you're actually supposed to do. You're supposed to go over there, and I just use bootleg coil to just do that. If you have coil, you can skip that entire section just by jumping on that and then going up here. But apparently, you're supposed to just go over here, then go up this truss. I'm smart. I'm very smart. Don't worry. I am very smart. I know what I'm doing. And then looks like you have to go around there. You don't. You go around here. Use shift lock for that. I don't think you can do it without shift lock, because you have to like align your character with that. And this is some of the final jumps. This is basically the only jump you can fall on left. You just do that. Simple wrap around. And this is the end of it. Just keep doing these jumps, and then congratulations. This is if you do this first, it's gonna be your first intermediate tower. So congratulations. This is actually a very hard tower. And it says like it's the first intermediate tower, but the other intermediate towers are a bit easier than this, so I don't understand how they place this. But anyway, congratulations, you are fairly skilled. So that's gonna wrap it up for today, and be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you guys soon.